It's 1923. The first issue of Time magazine has just been published. The Harlem Renaissance is giving space for new voices, and Man Ray is enthralled with his muse Kiki. Only 6 years later, Yayoi Kusama is born. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is where Gerald Fineberg's prescient collection is born. And it's only just the beginning. Raised in the 40s, Jerry saw economic and political crisis. And then a bomb that changed the world. Politics, culture, and art will never be the same again. By the end of the next decade, the Irascibles are changing the face of modern art. Notice something missing? Yeah, Jerry did too. They were on 9th Street, crafting masterpieces that are only now being given the credit they deserve. In 1959, these two incredible works were laid on canvas, and the first pictures of Earth were taken from space, giving us literally new perspectives. It was time for a social reckoning, civil rights, peace, and counterculture. And those photos from space? They grew in the mind of Alma Thomas, becoming a fantastic sunset. The 1980s. Progress is the word of the day. Identities are being constantly created and reevaluated. Some artists turn a literal lens on the issue. Others shock us with their bravado. Then, the millennium. Another reset of sorts. Culture is moving quickly. Yayoi Kusama chooses to center herself with repetitive strokes from which emerge a familiar form. It's 2023. A century of art. The Gerald Fineberg Collection. It's 1923. The first issue of Time magazine has just been published. The Harlem Renaissance is giving space for new voices, and Man Ray is enthralled with his muse Kiki. Only 6 years later, Yayoi Kusama is born. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is where Gerald Fineberg's prescient collection is born. And it's only just the beginning. Raised in the 40s, Jerry saw economic and political crisis. And then a bomb that changed the world. Politics, culture, and art will never be the same again. By the end of the next decade, the irascibles are changing the face of modern art. Notice something missing? Yeah, Jerry did too. They were on 9th Street, crafting masterpieces that are only now being given the credit they deserve. In 1959, these two incredible works were laid on canvas, and the first pictures of Earth were taken from space, giving us literally new perspectives. It was time for a social reckoning, civil rights, peace, and counterculture. And those photos from space? They grew in the mind of Alma Thomas, becoming a fantastic sunset. The 1980s. Progress is the word of the day. Identities are being constantly created and reevaluated. Some artists turn a literal lens on the issue. Others shock us with their bravado. Then, the millennium. Another reset of sorts. Culture is moving quickly. Yayoi Kusama chooses to center herself with repetitive strokes from which emerge a familiar form. It's 2023. A century of art. The Gerald Fineberg Collection. It's 1923. The first issue of Time magazine has just been published. The Harlem Renaissance is giving space for new voices, and Man Ray is enthralled with his muse Kiki. Only 6 years later, Yayoi Kusama is born. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is where Gerald Fineberg's prescient collection is born. And it's only just the beginning. Raised in the 40s, Jerry saw economic and political crisis. And then a bomb that changed the world. Politics, culture, and art will never be the same again. By the end of the next decade, the irascibles are changing the face of modern art. Notice something missing? Yeah, Jerry did too. They were on 9th Street, crafting masterpieces that are only now being given the credit they deserve. In 1959, these two incredible works were laid on canvas, and the first pictures of Earth were taken from space, giving us literally new perspectives. It was time for a social reckoning, civil rights, peace, and counterculture. And those photos from space? They grew in the mind of Alma Thomas, becoming a fantastic sunset. The 1980s. Progress is the word of the day. Identities are being constantly created and reevaluated. Some artists turn a literal lens on the issue. Others shock us with their bravado. Then, the millennium. Another reset of sorts. Culture is moving quickly. Yayoi Kusama chooses to center herself with repetitive strokes from which emerge a familiar form. It's 2023. A century of art. The Gerald Fineberg Collection. It's 1923. The first issue of Time magazine has just been published. The Harlem Renaissance is giving space for new voices, and Man Ray is enthralled with his muse Kiki. Only 6 years later, Yayoi Kusama is born. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is where Gerald Fineberg's prescient collection is born. And it's only just the beginning. Raised in the 40s, Jerry saw economic and political crisis. And then a bomb that changed the world. Politics, culture, and art will never be the same again. By the end of the next decade, the irascibles are changing the face of modern art.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Christie's for the auction of works from A Century of Art, the Gerald Fineberg collection. I'm Jussi Pilkkanen. I'm delighted to have you here with us at Rockefeller Center and live online on Christie's Live across the world. My colleague Adrian Meyer and I will serve as your auctioneers through tonight's sale for this momentous collection, which surveys the most important art historical moments of the last 100 years. With prescient taste, Jerry brought together modern masterworks by Man Ray, Pablo Picasso, timeless figurative paintings by Alice Neel, Barkley, Hendricks, and of course pioneering works by such artists as Ruth, Asawa, Krasner, and many, many others. Before we begin tonight's sale, please remember that the purchase price payable is the sum of the final bid plus the buyer's premium and all applicable sales or use taxes, ladies and gentlemen. Bidders should note that the auctioneer may open the bidding on any lot below the reserve by placing a bid on behalf of the seller, and I, as the auctioneer, may continue to bid on behalf of the seller up to the amount of the reserve, either by placing consecutive bids or, of course, by placing bids in response to other bidders here in the room, on the telephones, or on Christie's Live. For more information and full details of the adjusted buyer's premiums rates, any conditions of sale, and all catalogue symbols, please see the catalogue on christies.com. With nothing further ado, I believe there's no withdrawn lots tonight, Nick, is that right? No withdrawn lots, so we can start with the Simone Lee 109, the Face Jug series. Sister piece recently shown at the Met and currently on view at MFA Boston. Number 108, that is, and this is 109, and we start the bidding here at $160,000, $180,000, $200,000, $220. Looking now to the phones, $240. There it is, you have it. Joanna has it at $240, $260 in the room. Welcome, nice to see you at $260. It's your bid in the room far right. $280. Joanna comes against you. $300,000 to you, madam. Joanna, one more. $300. I'm holding here. $320, madam. $350 is yours. Still in the sale room. Here at Rockefeller Center, $350 it is here, against the telephone, $350, $380 now. One more. Yes, $400,000, the ladies bid, at $400,000 on the right. You have it, madam, at $400,000. Sadly against you, $420. $450 going on. The first lot of tonight's sale running at $450. Are we all done? $450. Anybody else coming in now at $450,000? Looking to the rest of the room. The bid is here. $480. You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. $480. $500. It's against you, I'm afraid. The extra 20. You sure? $480 then. Thank you for your spirited bidding. $480 then. Come a long way. At $480,000 for the first lot of tonight's sale. Holding against you far right here. At
$490.
It's a bid. $490, of course. $490. Thank you, Jackie. $490. There it is at $490,000. Would you like to send more, madam? I'll take it if you'd like it.
$500, please.
There it goes. Unfortunately against you both. At $500,000, Joanna Flowham has it. Simone Lee, at $500,000. The gavel's up. Last chance. I'll take $520. Not a dollar less. Here it goes at $500. Sold. 2033. Great start. 2033. Thank you so much. Do call your bids on the telephones. Beaufort Delaney, the composition Blur of 1960, previously in the collection of Paul Facchetti, this one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 telephone bidders. I start at 180, 200, 220, looking for 240 from the phones. 220 against you at the moment. 240 in Washington. Welcome on Christie's Live. You have it. Washington takes it at the moment at 240. There's the bid at 240. Wheel done. Gavels up then. Oh, just in time. 260 at 260,000. 280 against you in a new place at 280,000. 300,000 against you in Washington at 300,000. Somebody in the room coming in at 300,000 is here on the left. 300,000 is the bid at the moment. 320. Michael has it. Michael takes it now. 320,000 against you in Washington. 350 is bid. 350,000 for the Delaney at 350 and selling. Anybody on the right here? 350. The action is all on the left at 350. At 350, Michael, you're out. Last chance. That's a bid. Do shout it, because I can't see you. Do give me the shout. 380. Don't be shy. 380. 380 is here on my right at 380,000. Thank you very much, Marcus. 400. Back to Joanna at 400,000 with Joanna Simkovich. 400,000. 420. Yes, 420 is bid. Ali has it at 420. Michael, it's not yours. And against you on the left, 420 to my right. 450 is bid. 450,000. 480 could take it, or it's selling. Here it is. Gavels up. 450. 480 just in time. 2 places. Got to be quicker. 480 is bid on my right. 480, Michael. Give me 500, either of you. 480 holding here with Ali's bidder. 480. Gavels up. 500,000 is bid. 500,000 is bid. 550. 550, I heard it from Joanna. 600 will be next. 3 of you in the game. 550 is the bid. Joanna has it. 2 of you out. Here it is at 550, and against you in Washington, 600 with Michael. It comes in at $600,000 now for the Delaney. At 600. Anybody in the room now? At 600? Here's your chance. Jump in if you'd like it. 600, all done? The room is all done. It's on the phones now. Last chance. 600 is bid. Yes, 620 is bid. Thank you, Joanna. 620 is bid now. Ali, are you in? 650 will be next. 620 against you both. Give me a signal. Selling here. You're out. Michael, 620 is the bid here. 650 is next. Sold against your bidder. 224 at $620,000. And we move to the Ruth Asawa, the beautiful hanging 7-lobed sculpture here from the mid-1950s. The detail showing here, acquired by Gerald Fineberg directly from the artist's estate through the agency of Christie's private sales some years ago. Here it is. 1,200,000, 1,300,000, 1,400,000, 1,500,000 already, 1,600,000 I have, 1,600,000, 1,700,000 is here. At 5 was that? 165 I'll take at 1,650,000 up front against my bidder. You have it, madam. At 1,650,000 right up front here. 1,700,000 will be next. I'm selling here at the moment. 1,700,000 I've taken from Ronnie Gillett from our Tel Aviv team. Madam, would you like 1,800,000? I've just taken it ahead of you, I'm afraid. Hesitation. 1,800,000. Ronnie's out. 1,800,000 with Joanna Flaum. 3 of you in the game. Joanna has it at the moment. Against you, madam. Against you, Ronnie. 1,800,000 for the Asawa. Anybody else in the sale room? Wave your hand if you'd like it. 1,800,000 is the bid. I'm selling on the left. Perfect. Thank you so much. 1,900,000. Clear signal. Thank you, madam. 1,900,000 up front. 1,900,000 is the bid. Right up front here. 4th row. Ladies bid at 1,900,000. Not yours, Ronnie. No. You sure you're out, madam? Last chance. 1,900,000 is here. Joanna, do you need a moment? I have 1,900,000, can't take it twice. And 50,000, I'll take it. Can you give me 2 million? I can, yes? 2 million is bid. And she's out. It worked. 2 million is yours, madam. Thank you for the extra increment there. At 2 million, still just in front of me. Joanna, do you have your bidder? And you're out. 2 million is here then, Ronnie. You're definitely out. $2 million. To you, madam. 368 for the Asawa. Lovely thing. And so we move to the beautiful Alice Neel, the twin children of Geza de Veig, painted by Alice Neel in 1975 and acquired directly from the artist's estate, as many pictures actually and objects in this sale were by Gerald Fineberg. So here we have it, the Alice Neel, and we start this at 700,000, 800,000, 900,000, 1 million already. At $1 million, looking for 1-1. 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, 1-5, 1-6. I'm sorry, 1-6 then with Anna Maria. Anna Maria has it at the moment. Your chance here, Sian, at 1,600,000. 1-7, 1-8, 1-9 with Amy. 2 million. Sorry. Can't help myself. 2 million. You'd like one more? 2 million against you. 2 million. It's here on the left then, at 2 million. I take 2-1 from either of you. Holding then at 2 million. And against you on the phones here, the Alice Neel at 2 million on my left. All done. One more. Do you want me to pause? Why not? I'll wait. 2 million. At $2 million. Yours it is at the moment, at 2 million. 2-1 could take it. At 2 million. For the Alice Neel, the Van der Veeg twins, here it is. At 2 million, all done. 2-1, just against you, I'm afraid. 2-1 with Jackie, it was worth the pause. At 2-1, new place. At 2 million and 1. $2 million 1. 2 million 1. One more? All done. Jackie has it then at $2,100,000. Just pausing for the telephone bidder here. 2 million 1. Jackie has it at the moment. Ava, you're out. Jackie has it. 2-2 could take it, otherwise it's selling here. Thank you. 2067 at 2,100,000. And so we move to lot 5, the fantastic sunset by Alma Thomas, most recently exhibited at the Smithsonian Museum in Washington, 2016. Where do we open this? 1,003,000, 1,004,000, 1,005,000. The detail coming through here at 1,005,000, at 1,005,000, at 1,005,000, 1,006,000 in Washington and selling. 1,007,000 in the sale room. Gentleman's bid on my right at 1,7, 1,8 in Washington, 1,9 in the room. At 1,009,000, still here. 2 million against you, sir. 2,100,000, very clear. Yours it is at 2-1. Back to the sale room at 2-1, 2-2 in Washington, 2-3 in the sale room. Pausing for you in Washington. Do come back in. I have 2-3 in the sale room at Rockefeller Center. Gentleman's bid here on the right of the sale room from my perspective at 2-3, 2-4 in a new place, and 2-5 in the front row. 2-6, gentlemen here. Holding here at 2-6 still. Sir, would you like 2-7? Either of you? 2-6 I have. On my right. Yours it is, sir, at the moment. Against you in Washington, 2-6. Still in the sale room, 3 places. 2-7, gentleman comes back in. 2-8. Sarah, not yours at 2-8. 2,800,000 for the Alice Neel. Wonderful painting. Settling against you at the moment. Gentleman here at 2,008,000, 2,009,000. 3 million. Alma Thomas, excuse me, at 3 million. One more, sir. I'll take 100 if you'd like it. $3 million. Pausing on the right. 3-1, sir. Thank you. 3-1 against you. 3-2, your bid, sir. 3,200,000 for the Alma Thomas. At 3-2. 3,200,000. Here on the right-hand side. Gavels up. You sure, sir? 100%. And you're out. 3-2 is the bid on my right and selling. Not yours, Sarah. You have it, sir. Congratulations. Your number is 276. Thank you to the underbidders. So Lee Bonteque now, the rare, innovative work. This is 6C on the muslin canvas, first shown at Castelli and then on loan to MoMA. In the 60s, this work, 1963 piece, and we start this at 220, 240, 260, at 260, 280 already for the Bonteque. At 280, looking for 300.
300.
Yours it is, at 300,000. Not yours, Nick. Against you at 300. Ali was first, 320. Ali, back to you at 350 perhaps? 320 with Nicholas. 350, thank you. 380? Yes, no? 350 then with Ali, and I'm selling it. 350. Holding here. Anybody else want to come in? Fair warning for the Bonteque. 380 just in time. Thank you, Nick. 380, back to Nick. Ali, would you like 400? Give me 400, and it's yours, potentially. At 380, against you. You sure you're out? Thank you for your bids at 380. One more, perhaps. Against you here. Nick has it at $380,000. Nick, you have it, 380. 2075, is that the number?
2075.
Thank you so much, Nick. Thank you, Ali. Lot number 7 is the Barkley Hendricks, the celebrated portrait of Stanley Whitney. Both of the artist and Stanley Whitney were at MFA together at Yale. MFA students at Yale. So we start the bidding here for the 71 painting at 2,600,000, 2,800,000, 2,800,000, 3 million, 3,200,000. Sorry? 3,300,000. Perfect. 3,300,000 is the bid and selling at the moment. 3,300,000. Fair warning to the room at 3,300,000. Looking for 3,400,000 in that case. We're going hundreds. There it is. 3,400,000. Next to the telephones, on the left, the ladies' bid, 3,400,000. Give me one more. Otherwise, it's selling here at 3,400,000. And 50. And 5. $3,500,000. Sarah? And 50? You want 50? You have it then. Anna Maria has it 3,550,000. 3,550,000. 3,600,000 could take it. Great painting, 3,600,000, there it is. Anna Maria doing the maths there. 3,600,000, still in the sale room. Anybody else coming in? At 3,600,000, looking to the room. Sorry, the bid is? 3,700,000. 3,650,000, do tell me. 3,700,000, the ladies bid against you. Right next to you, below you there. Lady seated at 3,700,000. And 50? And 50? Steady pace. And 3,800,000. 3,800,000 in the room. Alex is coming in now. And 50. Jump in if you'd like to bid. 3,850, lots of places. The ladies with 3,900. Still going at 3,900. Who'll give me 4? Which of you? Alex, would you like to give me 4? Anna Maria? Here it is in the room at 3,900. And selling? 4, perfect. Would you give me 4-1, madam? Let's go in ones, please. 4 million. At 4 million to the room. To Anna Maria, rather, against the room. Anna Maria has it at 4. At $4 million. Anna Maria, you have it. Alex, you're out. 4,000,001. Perfect. Back in at 4-1. Important picture. At 4-1. All done. Last chance, everybody. Selling to the room at 4,100,050. Would you like 4-2? Yes, 4-2. Would you like 4-3, Anna Maria? Just saying. And 50. The Hendricks of Stanley Whitney at $4,250,000, $4,300,000. Important painting. And 50. Alex, are you coming in? So there's two of you in the game, I think. Alex is out. Anna Marie has it at $4,350,000. Looking to the room, $4,400,000 is bid. Anybody else jumping in now? $4,400,000 is the bid. In the sale room, and 50. $4,450,000. Would you give me $4,500,000, madam? Yes, $4,500,000. Would you give me 4,600,000, Anna Maria?
4,600,000, please.
4,600,000. Would you give me 4,700,000, madam? $4,650. On to the odd foot. Change of roles. The ladies bid at $4,650. 4,700,000. Playing cat and mouse. 4,700,000. This time to Anna Maria's bidder. Would you like 4,800,000? $4,800,000? And 50. 4,800,000. And 50. 5 million. It could work. Let's just see. You've come a long way. We'd all love to see another bid from you. Would you like 5-1, madam? Are you sure? Has that done it? Don't be discouraged. She's even holding up her paddle. That's really provocative. Yeah. 5 million. We'll pause for you. 5 million. Take your time. The Barkley L. Hendricks Stanley Whitney at $5 million here at Christie's. It's not sold yet. Against you, madam. Last chance. Anna Maria. You have it. 2,100 at 5 million. Well done. Lot Picabia, the lot number 8 is the wonderful depiction of male Oberon, previous in the collection of David Sally. And I start the bidding at 650, 700, 750. At 750,000, looking for 800. At 750,000, 800 with Sonia. Sonia has it at 800,000. 850 is bid. 900 is bid, madam. 950 is bid. 1 million is bid. And 50 is bid. 1 is bid with cat. 150. 150 is here. Against you both. Ladies bid. Here it is at 150 in the sale room.
1-2.
I took it here, madam. Alex was shouting louder, but your hand went up very, very clearly before his voice was heard. 1,200,000 and 50, madam. Nope, you're out. Thank you for the extra bid. So 1-2 then. Ladies bid here. Second row. You have it.
50, please.
Who'll give me 1-3 at 1,200,000? Anybody coming in at 1,300,000? 1-3 is bid. 50, Alex? I'll keep going. And no, you're out?
50.
And 50, madam. 1-4. 1,350,000, holding with Alex Rotter, against the room, and against you, Sonia. Thank you for the bid earlier. Kat, you're out. 1,400. Back to the second row at 1,400,000. For the Picabia. 1,400,000 is the bid. And 50. Here it is at 1,400,000. Back to the sale room. Against you all on the phones. 1,400,000. The gavel's up.
50.
And 50. It's cat and mouse tonight. At 1,450,000, madam. Would you like 1,500,000? 1,450,000. Alex has it against the sale room. Last chance. There it is at 1,500,000. 1,500,000 is the bid and selling. The Picabia, the 40s work at 1,500,000. Last chance. The gavel's up. You have it at 1,500,000. Thank you, Alex. 280 is your number. 1,500,000 for the Picabia. So we move to the Man Ray, the portrait of Kiki. Kiki de Montparnasse, everybody. 1923 portrait. They met in 22, and she became his muse and lover, and the rest is history, as they say. A great icon of the early 20th century in Paris, Kiki de Montparnasse. And we start the bidding here for the Man Ray at 650, 700, 750,000, 800 with Max Carter. Max jumps in at 800. At 800,000, 850 is the bid I've taken here. 900,000, madam. 950 is bid. 1 million is bid. With Max Carter against you, I'm afraid. 1,100,000, 1,200,000. Sorry, is that a bid at 1,200,000 or 1,100,000? The bid is here at 1,100,000 against you both. 1,100,000 is in the sale room. 1,200,000 then. Now it is 1,200,000. 1,250 is the bid. You heard it, ladies and gentlemen, the call from the floor at 1,250,000, 1,300,000. You sure? Thank you for the extra bid once again at 1,300,000. At 1,300,000 with Rachel's bidder at 1,300,000. Are we all done for the Man Ray of Kiki? Fair warning then, important piece. There it goes at $1,300,000. You have it. 2,058, 1,300,000. And we move to the first of the Lee Krasners tonight, the 50s work. Where do we open this? We open this at 2,500,000, 2,800,000, 3,000,000, 3,200,000, at 3,200,000. Looking for 3,500,000 to open it. At 3,200,000. Against the room for the Krasner. At 3,200,000, 3,200,000. Who'll give me 3,500,000? 3,200,000. 3,200,000. Holding here then at 3,200,000. 3,200,000. Not yours, Maria. 3,500,000 could take it. At 3,200,000. 3,500,000. Where's that? Anna Maria. Welcome back. Anna Maria has it at 3,500,000. 3,800,000 would be next, please. Selling now. Fair warning to everybody. 3,500,000. We have it at 3,500,000. At 3,500,000. Sotobocci from Nick. At 3,500,000. You have it, Anna Maria. All done then. Last chance at $3,500,000. Looking to the room and the phones. Barrett, you out? Last chance. Here it is at 3,500,000. 3,150,000 is the number. And so we move to the Frankenthaler, lot number 11, acquired directly from Frankenthaler Foundation, this one. 1,200,000, 1,300,000, 1,400,000, at 1,400,000. Looking for 1,500,000 for the Frankenthaler at 1,400,000. 1,500,000 with Jutta selling now. The Frankenthaler is off at 1,500,000, 1,500,000. Anybody else coming in now? 1,500,000. Looking to the room at 1,500,000. 1,500,000. The gavel's up and selling at 1,500,000, 1,600,000 just in time. 1,600,000. Jutta, 1,600,000. And 50. 1,650,000. 1,650,000 with Jutta Nixdorf from Zurich at 1,650,000 on my right. Are we all done for the Frankenthaler at 1,650,000? I think you have it. Here it is, Jutta. Yours at 1,650,000. Say again. 2,028. Lovely. Thank you so much. Now we come to Norman Lewis. A lot of interest in the Orpheus of 53. Again, purchased from the artist estate. Do jump in here, ladies and gentlemen. 420, 450, 480. Who'll give me 500? At 480,000. Look into the room. Who'd like to start this? At 480? It's going to go to the phones, I think, at 480,000. Anybody else coming in the room? We're all done at 480. 480,000 then. Look into the phones at 480,000. 500 would open it. At 480. 480,000. Michael, you coming in? 500 would do it. Pausing at 480,000. 480 against you, Ale. Not yours, Michael. Peter, you coming in? At 480,000. Give me a signal. At 480,000. All done. Michael? A pause at 480. 480,000. Against you on Christie's Live as well. Do jump in. $480. Last chance. All done. Fair warning then at $480,000. Barrett is a pass at 480. And so we move to the Calder. First of the Calders tonight. Great date, this one, 1949, previous in the collection of Patricia Coffin and the Tuttlemans. And we start the bidding here at 1,400,000, 1,500,000, at 1,500,000 already, looking for 1,600,000, at 1,500,000, 1,500,000, 1,600,000, 1,700,000 now, 1,700,000, at 1,700,000, looking for 1,800,000, at 1,700,000, Barrett, you're out, at 1,700,000, at 1,700,000. Edmond, on my right here, 1,700,000. 1,800,000. 1,800,000 now. And Ale looking for you at 1,800,000, selling on my right with Edmond's bidder at 1,800,000. Bouncing a ball over there at 1,800,000. Are you done? Last chance, on my right then, and selling 1,900,000 and 50. Sûrement. 1,850 is the bid in the sale room. 1,850,000, if we could just correct the board, at 1,850,000. Thank you. 1,850,000 then is the bid. 1,900,000. And 50, sir? Yes. 1,900,000 with Edmond Franquet. 1,950,000. 2 million. 2 million one, sir? 2 million I have on my right, at $2 million for the Calder of circa 49. Selling on my right, and you're out. Thank you for your bid, sir. 2 million then. At $2 million on my right.
2,050,000, please.
And 50. And 1. $2 million one on my right, and selling. And you're out. Thank you for the extra bid. You're out as well, sir. Here it is. You have it.
Thank you. 2057.
2057. C'est à vous. Well done. Now we come to Joe Bear, which featured in Bear's most significant retrospective at the Whitney in 1975, ladies and gentlemen. And where should we open this? 70, 80,000, 80,000, 85, 90 now. At 90,000. 100,000 is bid. On the aisle at 100. 110 next to you, sir. 120 is bid. 130 is bid. 140 is bid. 150 is bid. 150 is here. 160 is bid. 170 is bid. At 170,000 here, centre left then. 180 on Christie's Live. 190 is here. Thank you for the bid, sir. Yours it is, sir. 200,000. 220. In the sale room at 220,000. Give me one more on Christie's Live. Holding here at 220,000 is the bid. Exhibited at the Whitney. Wonderful thing at 220, selling here 240 on Christie's Live. 260 is bid back in the sale room at Rockefeller Center at 260,000 for the Bear. At 260,000. Would you like 280 on Christie's Live? 260,000 is the bid. Here in the sale room at 260 against you both on the right here. Gentleman here at 260,000. Give me one more on Christie's Live. At 260. Last chance to everybody at $260,000. There it is, 171 at 260,000. Thank you, sir. Thank you to the underbidders. Lot number 15 is the Albers, acquired directly from the artist's estate once again. The large red, 40 by 40 inches, homage to the square. Where do we start this? 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, $2 million already at $2 million. Looking for 2.2, 2.2. Welcome. I took it here. 2.2 is the bid in the room at 2,200,000 on the left aisle. At 2,200,000, looking for 2.4 from the phones. At 2.2 and selling. At 2,200,000, do jump in on the right. I'm selling it at 2,200,000. 2.4 could take it. 2.2 is here. On the aisle at 2,200,000. Eva, are you coming in? Give me a signal. At 2,200,000. I've got 3 other phones. Are they coming in? Nick, you're not on. And Eva, not yours. At 2,200,000. 2,400,000 now. 2.3. Excuse me. 2,300,000 is the offer against you. Would you like 2.4, madam? I'll wait. 2,300,000 at 2.3. With Eva Schweitzer at 2,300,000. 2,300,000. Edmond, are you coming in? Not this one. 2.3 is the bid. On my right. Had to hurry you, madam. Are you reconnected? And 50, I'll take it. Throw in a bid at 50. Well done. Did you manage to get a connection, or was that just your own decision? 2,350,000 is the bid. Back to the sale room. At 2,350,000, pausing for Ava here on the right. Last chance. 2.4. Would you like 50? No, thank you for the extra bid. At 2,400,000 then, Ava, you have it still on my right and selling the Albers at 2,400,000. Down it goes at 2.4. 2,006 is the number at 2,400,000. And so we go to the Fontana, unusual piece, the Fontana and Constantini, created in 1965 by the 2 artists under the umbrella of the Forge of Angels, led by Peggy Guggenheim, the first time I've seen anything like this. So here we go. 400,000, 420, 450, 480 for this rare pair. At 480, the Aurora and the Notturno at 480,000, 500 to our Italian bidder. There it is. You have it, Ale. Alessandro has it at $500,000 and selling, by the way. Fair warning to the room, at $500,000. The unusual and interesting Fontana at $500,000. $500,000 is the bid on my left. Barrett, you coming in? 500,000 I have. 550 I could take. You sure? You're out? 500,000 then, Ale. I think you have the pair at $500,000. It is selling. Fair warning. 2102 at 500,000. Thank you. Lot number 17 is the 49-part Boetti. And where do we open this? 1,400,000, 1,600,000, 1,800,000, $2 million already. At $2 million. Welcome back. Yours at 2,200,000. It's yours at 2.2, don't worry. I won't take his bid. I'm just... Give me 2.4. 2.6. 2.8. 3 million. Wonderful set. Here it is. Gentleman has it on the aisle at $3 million and selling.
3-1, sir, please.
I took it here at 3-1. Were you offering 3-1 as well? I had it in 2 places, but I took it from you, Ale. 3-2 is bid. 3-3 would be next. They'll go in hundreds. 3-2, back to the room. And you're out. Just going to check over here. 3-2, Eva. 3-3 could take it. You sure? You're out now? 3-2 then, in the original place. Gentleman has them at 3,200,000, Elaine. Congratulations. 143 at 3,200,000. Thank you for joining us. Christopher Wall now. The two-colour word painting. The other, originally owned by Martin Kippenberger and now in the AMA Foundation in Venice. Important object. Here we go. 6 million, 6,500,000, 6 million 5, 7 million, 7,500,000 at 7,500,000. Looking for 8 at 7,500,000. 8 million is bid. The bid is in the room and selling at $8 million. 8 million looking for 8.5. Holding here at the moment. Gentleman's bid at 8 million for the wall. At 8 million looking to the room, selling, fair warning, at 8 million. Would you give me 8.2? 8.2. Would you give me 8.5? 8.4, that's fair. We'll go in 200s. 8.4. 8.6 would be next. I have 8.4 from the gentleman in the sale room against you. 8.6 would be next. Anybody else coming in? 8.4 is here. Pausing on the aisle. At 8.4, here it is. Gentleman's bid. Anybody else on the right here? Are we all done? At 8,400,000. Gentleman has it here. At 8,400,000. Looks like you have it, sir. Fair warning. All done. Here it is. At 8,400,000. Yours. 106 is the number. Many thanks. Kusama. The pumpkin. Purchased by Gerald Fineberg 20 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. 700, 800, 900. I have 1 million. And selling. Jackie?
1-1.
Yes, I'm out. You have it at 1-1. The pumpkin is Jackie's. 1,200,000. Welcome. Nice to see you. 1,200,000. Thank you, Josh. 1-3 is bid, new place. 1-4 is bids in the room. Against you both. 1-4, gentleman's bid. 1-5 and 50. I'll take it. 1-5, 50. Thank you. At 1,550,000. 1,600,000. Thank you for the extra bid, sir. 1-6 then. Back to Ronnie's bidder at 1,600,000. Jackie, you in or out? 1,600,000. Jackie Ho is out. Ronnie has it at 1,600,000. Anybody else for the Kusama? Here it is at 1 million. Whoa, just in time. And 50, of course. Elaine has it now at 1,650. 1,700,000. Could take it. 1,650 is here. I have you, Elaine. And you're out. You're out too, sir. Josh, do you want to check? 1,650. Elaine has it on the right. Sold at 1,650,000. Elaine, what's your number? 2050. Thank you so much. Shiraga, lot number 20. The Hoshokai, lot Nur. Extraordinary painting, 1988, 2,200,000, 2,400,000, 2,600,000 already. At 2,600,000 for the Shiraga. 2,600,000. 2,800,000. There it goes with Barrett. Barrett has it now at 2,800,000 and selling. At 2,800,000 to Barrett's buyer at 2,800,000. Who's going to give me 3? I have it up front at 3 million. The Shiraga, it's with you, sir, at 3 million. 3-2. 3-5, sir. 3-2 I have with Sian's bidder. 2 places against you at the moment. Great thing. Well done. 3,500,000 is yours. 3,800,000, I'm afraid, against you. 3,800,000 on my right with Sian. Yes, of course, I'll take it. 3,900,000. 3,900,000, not yours, Sian. 3,900,000. 4 million. Check 100,000. 4,100,000. 4,200,000. It's a good picture, I'm sorry. 4.2, it's slipping away from you. It's not done yet though. At 4.2, Sian has it at 4.2. 4,200,000. Against you, Jackie. Would you like one more, sir? 4.3 could take it. You sure? Thank you for the extra bid then. At 4,200,000, back to Sian's bidder. Anybody on the left? Are we sure? All done at 4,200,000 for the Shiraga. Sold 4.2.
2065.
2065. Thank you, Sian. Loud and clear. And so we move to the first of the Willem de Koenigs, purchased from the artist's estate. This one of 1977, great date. East Hampton, number 3. The detail showing here. And the full image about to appear on my left. So where do we open this? 2,400,000, 2,600,000, 2,800,000 already. 3 million with Anna Maria. At 3 million and selling. Fair warning, Anna Maria has it at the moment, the de Kooning of 77, at $3 million. Anybody in the room now? 3 million. On the phone with Anna Maria's buyer at $3 million. 3 million. 3.2, anybody? Here's your chance. Otherwise, I'm selling here. At 3 million, the 77 de Kooning, all done. Fair warning then at $3 million. You have it, Anna Maria. 2095 is the number at 3 million. And so we move to the Picasso Nu Couché, which I believe is Jacqueline Rock. Here it is. The pastel. Oil stick and coloured wax crayon at 460, 480, 500,000, at 500,000, 520, at 520,000, looking for 550. There it is. Thank you, Alex. Alex has it. He opens it at $550,000 and selling on the left at $550,000. 550. 580 would be next at 550,000. William, are you coming in? 580. $580, holding here. In the third row. 600 could take it, otherwise I'm selling to the room. Not yours, Alex. 600. And 20. Still to the room at 620. 620 holds it. Ladies bid. Not yours at 620. Here it is, 650. And 80, madam? And 80. 680,000. Still in the room. And you're out. You have it then at $680,000. Anybody else coming in? Otherwise, I'm selling here at $680,000. Sold to you, 219 at $680,000. Well done. Gerhard Richter now, the great monumental bathing nudes of 1967. Details showing here. And first shown at the Kunstverein Stuttgart. And then following that at the Venice Biennale in 1972. Important series, important picture. Here we go. $6 million to start with. $6 million, $6,500,000, $7 million, $7,500,000 already. At $7,500,000, looking for $8 million. At $7,500,000 for the Richter. $7,500,000. Against you on the left here. 7.5. Would you give me 8? 7.5 then. Holding here at 7,500,000. There it is, at 8 million. On my left, against you up front here, at 8 million with Alice. Alice, you have it at the moment, at 8 million. At 8 million. Alice has it, at 8 million. All done then, 8 million is here. Catherine, you coming in? Not this one, it's against you then, at $8 million, the Richter. All done, here it is. Sold at 8 million. 2079 is the number. And so we move to the Liechtenstein Sky and Water of 1985. And where do we open this? 1214, have a commission bid here at 1,400,000, 1,600,000, 1,800,000. At 1,800,000, 2 million now.
2.2.
Selling at 2,200,000 now. I'm out. Yours it is, Nick, at 2,200,000. Catherine, you jumping in on this one? Nick has it at 2,200,000, the Liechtenstein. Anybody else coming in then? Selling on my right. Nick, you have it at 2,200,000. 2.4, got it? Well done, thank you.
2450.
Yeah, 50. 25, sir? 25? 26. Would you like 27, sir? No? Plenty of places, but it's currently the gentleman's here in the centre of the room at 26. And against you, Nick. 2,000,006. One more could take it. Yes, no? And 50, I'll take it. And you're out. You figured it out. There it is. Unfortunately, I'm afraid. At 2,650 done against you, I'm afraid. Would you like 27? You certain? Definitely out. At 2,007,000 then, the gentleman's bid here. At 2,650, excuse me, is the gentleman's bid here. At 2,650, 27 will be next. 2,650 is the gentleman's bid. And selling here at 2,650,000, the Liechtenstein is yours, sir. Well done. And what's your number this time, sir? 227. Thank you. And so we go to the Richard Prince Cowboy of 99 from the small edition. The large Exocolour print. 900, 1 million at 1,100,000 and 2 already. At 1,200,000, looking for 1-3 from the phones. At 1,200,000. Jump in, please. At 1,200,000. 1,200,000. Pausing here at 1,200,000. Who'd like to start this? At 1,200,000. 1,200,000. $1,200,000 against you, madam, at 1,200,000. The Richard Prince at 1,200,000. You coming in? Barrett, you're done. At 1,200,000. Anna Maria at 1,200,000. Or Sarah, 1-2 against you guys. At 1,200,000. 1-3 could take it.
Please hold on 1 second. She's trying to retake it. Sorry.
125.
There we go. I'm selling at 1,250,000. Yours it is, madam, at 1,250,000. Unless they want to compete with you. Once they've got their phone lines. 1,250,000, the Prince is selling here. Sarah? Or Michael, in fact. 1,250,000 in the second row. Ladies bid. Last chance at 1,250,000. The Prince is selling. Give me a signal. All done. Last chance. Here it is. At 1,250,000. Sold at 1,250,000. And your number, madam, was 280. Well done. Thank you so much. Mark Bradford, Sea Monster, lot 26, the 2014 work. And 1617, 1819 at 1,900,000 for the Bradford. 1,900,000, looking for 2 million at 1,900,000. 1,900,000, pausing here at 1,900,000. Not yours here in the room up front. 2 million with Alex. Alex jumps in at 2 million. 2 million is the bid and selling. 2,200,000 is the bid at 2,200,000 now. 2,300,000 I'll take. 2,300,000. Gentleman hiding behind the book. Careful, that looked like a bid. Almost sold it to you for 2,400,000.
240.
Luckily, the bid is there at 2,400,000.
25, please.
2,500,000. At 2,500,000. 2,600,000. 2,600,000. We're running on with Bradford at 2,600,000. The Sea Monster at 2,600,000. One more, Alex. 2,600,000 against you. Sarah has it at 2,600,000. Sarah, you have it at 2,700,000. Welcome back. 2,700,000. 2,800,000. 2,800,000. Sarah has it.
50, please.
And 50. The Bradford at 2,850,000. 2,900,000. Back to Sarah Friedlander at 2,900,000. And 50, Alex. 2,900,000 is the bid and selling at 2,900,000. Max, you coming in?
50, please.
And 50 ahead of you. 2,950.
3 million.
I took it from the lady here. She actually was quicker than you. 3 million in the second row. Well done. Went with the B of the bang. 3,100,000 against you. It's in 3 places still at 3,100,000 with Sarah Friedlander. Sarah, you have it at 3,000,001. 3-2 from either of you. 3-1 I have. And selling. 3-2. Alex has it. 3 of you in the game. 3-2. Alex Rotter. Next to Sarah there at 3-2 and selling. Last chance at 3,300,000. 3-3. Give me 3-4, either of you. Madam, would you like to come back in? You all done? All done up front here. 3-3. Sarah has it at 3,300,000. The Bradford.
50.
And 50. Luckily, I missed the rostrum with that. 3 million. 3-5. Fabulous. At 3,500,000. Now you're out. That's seen to you. At 3,000,005, madam, you're definitely out as well in the second row. Thank you for your bid. 3-5 then. Sarah takes it at 3,000,005. Anybody else? It's not done yet. 3-5. Last chance for the Bradford. Selling here. Sold. 2,087 at 3,000,005. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you to the underbidders. Gursky this time, the Chicago Board of Trade. Here we go. 350, 400. Who'll give me 450? Tessa Lord from our London team at $450,000. She takes it at 450. The Gursky selling at 450,000. 480 is bid. 480 with Barrett's buyer. 480. Tessa's out. Barrett takes it at 480 at 480,000. Issa, are you coming in? 480. Anybody else coming in now? 480 on my right and selling. Ali, last chance at 480,000 for the Gursky. Thank you, sir. 500,000. That's the spirit. 550 will be next, please. 500,000 in the sale room. 500, centre of the room here. Gentleman's bid at 500,000. Give me 550. Yes, no? 500 is here. 550 will be next. Against the phones. Gentleman here. Centre of the room.
Sir, would you take 520?
Okay, 520. 550 will be next, sir. 550 is bid. 580 is next, Nicholas. 550 is here. Please give me 580. All right, selling it. 580 is next for the Gursky. At 550, selling here. And 80 is bid. 600,000 is bid. 620 will be next. 600 I have. Gentleman's bid, centre of the room for the Gursky at $600,000. Here it is, selling then at 600,000. You have it, sir, 209. Thank you very much. Next, Krasner, 12-hour crossing, March 21st. Work that she worked on between 71 and 81. Wonderful installation photographs of her working on this in the studio that you will have seen. And so we start this at 182 million, 2 million 2, 2 million 5. I have 2 million 8 is my bid. At 2,800,000 selling the Krasner. At 2,800,000 against the phones and against the room. Looking for 3 million, otherwise I'm selling to the book at 2,800,000. Are we all done? For the Krasner at 2,800,000. Sure you're out? At 2,000,008. Here it is then. The Krasner selling at 2,800,000. Sold at 2.8. And that is to paddle 1002. So we move to the Calder, the next of these, the cage stone on yellow stalk. Charming object. The sister piece, the grey stone red stalk, is in the Calder Foundation. Slightly earlier, but very similar in composition with the intriguing rock as the ballast. So here we go. There is the rock sweeping past me. 1,005,000, 182 million, 2 million 2 already. At 2,200,000 for the Calder. At 2,200,000. 2,225 with Ale. You're buying it at the moment at 2,500,000 on my left, at 2.5 and selling. 2,005,000 with Ale Diatabelli here on my right, left rather, at 2,005,000, you're right, at 2.5, selling here. The Calder at 2,005,000. Anybody else coming in? Barrett. Here's your chance, you're out. William, you're out too. At 2.5, anybody else in the room? For the Calder at 2,005,000. Oh, with the hammer. I did hear the shout and I looked at you at the same time. 2.5, so that's 2.8. 2.8 on the hammer. Doesn't happen often, but it was very clear there. Thank you. 2.8 then is your bid. 2.6 I'll take. Okay, 2.6 is the bid. I'll pause for you. 2.6. I heard the 6 was actually what I heard, your bid. And you're definitely out? 2.6 then is your bid. You're happy with that? Yours it is at 2.6 with the hammer. There it is at 2,600,000. You have it. 382 is the number at 2,600,000. Thank you. The Willem de Kooning, untitled, The Ribbon Painting of 1983. Here it is, 3,200,000, 3,500,000, 3,800,000 at 3,800,000 for the de Kooning. 3,800,000 at 3,800,000. 3,800,000. 3,800,000. 4 could take it at 3,800,000. Pausing for the room. At 3,800,000. Not yours, sir. At 3,800,000. At 3,800,000. 4 could take it. 4. 3,900,000. Would you give me 4? 3,900,000 I'll take. At 3,900,000 on my right. At 3,900,000. 3,900,000 on my right. Yours it is. Who'll give me 4? Pausing. And 50. 3,950,000. 4 million. 4,000,001. 4 million I have here from Elaine, from our Hong Kong team, on my right, at $4 million and selling. The de Kooning, last chance, and 50. The de Kooning at $4,050,000. The ribbon painting, selling here. For 1 could take it, have to hurry you, at $4,050,000. Give you one more. Give me 4,1. Give me 4,1. Otherwise, I'm selling it here. 4,050,000. I'll go in 50s. 4,050,000. 4,1. It's against you. I just took it in time. 4,1 against you in a few places now. Would you give me 4,2, sir? Selling at 4,1 at the moment in the sale room. Against you on the left. With Elaine. 4,1, 4,2 could take it. And 50 I'll take. 4,150,000. 4,2 will be next, please. 4,150,000. 4,2 back to Elaine's bidder at 4,200,000. And 50, sir? And 50. 4,250,000 for the ribbon de Kooning of 83. At 4,250,000. Elaine, would you like 4,3? 4,250,000. The gavel's up. Have to hurry you. Gentleman's bid here in the sale room at Rockefeller Center. Not yours. Do bid quickly. 4,3. 4,350. Elaine, do jump in, please. 4,350. I have to hurry you. At 4,350, the gavel is up at 4,350,000, and you're out. Thank you for the extra bid. Here it is. You have it, sir. Thank you for jumping in. And your number is? Thank you, madam. 119. So we move to the rare bourgeois. 1986, purchased directly from the Robert Miller Gallery by Gerald Fineberg. And we open the bidding at 800, 850, 950. 950,000 for the marble sculpture at $950,000. At 950,000. Looking for $1 million? At 950. At 950,000. I can take $1 million. At 950, we're all done. At $950,000. Last chance at 950. Is a pass at 950. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pass over to my colleague Adrienne Meyer, who will continue tonight's sale. Thank you all for your very enthusiastic bidding tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Very good. Yeah, come. Well done. Thank you. You see, moving on to lot 32. Lot 32, the Shapochnikov shown here on the screen. Beautiful work from 1967 for this multi-portrait. And we should start here at $100,000, $110,000, $120,000 with me in the book at $120. At $130,000 with you, $140 with me. $150, $160, $170, $180, $190, $200, and $20, and $40, and $60, and $80. $320 perhaps? No. At $300,000, it is here with you, and $20, and $50 is still with me in the book against both of you. At $380, back with you, madam. It's against you, Tessa, with the lady in the room. At $380,000, against my absentee bid. At $380,000, $400,000, welcome to you. At $400,000, we like $420, $420,000. Is that a bid? $450 to the lady standing. At $450, $480,000, back on the phone. We'd like $500, $500,000. Against both of you. Would you like $550? $550,000. No? You sure? At $550,000. With you, madam, standing. At $550, $600,000 in the room here. Against the four of you now with the new paddle. At $600,000. It is here. At $600,000. $620,000. A new bid behind. At $620 and $50. Would you like $680? At $650,000. And it's still with you here. Against you and the three of you here at $650,000 and selling, fair warning, no regrets, madam, at $650,000 against all the telephones to you then for $680,000. Welcome to you, $700,000. Would you like $720? It's $700,000 way back here at $700,000. Are we sure? One more? $720,000. No. At $720, then going to you, madam, in the aisle at $720,000. Fair warning. It's still time. Selling otherwise at $720,000. No regrets. At $720, then it is for you against everyone else in the room and on the phones at $720 to paddle 207. On to lot 33, the Mitchell, illustrated here on the right in the room, 1958. And for this beautiful work, we should start here at $2,200,000, $2,400,000, $2,600,000. At $2,600,000. At $2,600,000 against several telephones. At $2,600,000. At $2,600,000, $2,800,000, $3 million. At $3 million with you, Julian. At $3 million, $3,200,000. At $3,200,000 now. At $3,200,000 against you, Julian. $3,500,000. A new telephone with Alex now at $3,500,000, $3,800,000. At $3,800,000 now. At $3,800,000. $4 million. Back with you, Alex. At $4 million. At $4 million. $4,200,000 with Emily Kaplan here. At $4,200,000 now against both of you. $4,500,000, $4,400,000. Would you like $4,600,000, Emily? $4,600,000. $4,800,000. At $4,600,000. $4,800,000. Would you like $5 million. At $5 million. Still with you, Emily?
So will you take 5-1?
$5,100,000. Would you like 5.2, Emily? $5,200,000.
5-3.
$5,300,000. $5,400,000. At 5.4, it is with you then and selling at $5,400,000. Last chance, Alex, selling to Emily's telephone for $5,400,000. At 5.4, coming in, Alex, at $5,400,000. At $5,400,000, are you pointing to a bidder or are you waiting? At 5.4, it is for you then and selling to you, Emily, at 5.4, paddle 2081. On to lot 34, the Alice Neel. and of which Mr. Fineberg was the only owner for this early work, 1968, and we should start here at $550,000, $650,000. At $650,000, ahead of you here, at $650,000. At $650,000 for the Alice Neel, at $650,000. At $650,000. At $700,000. Welcome back. At $700,000, it is with the lady here in the room, and I can sell it for $700,000 against all of you online. At $700,000 then, fair warning to the rest of the room, $750,000, $800,000, and $50,000, $900,000, and $50,000, $1 million, $100,000, $1,200,000, $1,300,000, and $50,000, $1,400,000, and $50,000, at $1,400,000. Are you sure? At $1,400,000, we can try. At $1,400,000 and $50,000, $1,500,000. At $1,500,000, thank you for the bid, going to you at $1,500,000. And selling at $1,500,000 to you then, battle 219. On to lot 35. The Picasso, 1969, Buste d'Homme Lauré. And interest you, of course, at $5,500,000, $6,500,000, $7 million already with me in the book at $7 million. At $7 million with my absentee bid here in the book at $7 million and ahead of you here at $7 million for the Picasso at $7 million against all the telephones, and I can sell it for $7 million at $7 million. Are we all through? At $7 million. Fair warning then, Michael coming in at $7 million, selling otherwise here at $7 million. Sold $7 million to paddle 1,000. Lot 36, La Femme au Miroir, this early Magritte, 1943. And let's start here at $350,000, $400,000, at $400,000, at $420,000 now. It's ahead of you here. At $420,000 for the Magritte. At $420,000. At $420,000. At $450,000 somewhere here. Welcome back, madam. At $450,000, it is here in the room against you all at $480,000. $500,000. No, $500,000 then. It is with you and selling at $500,000. The Magritte is selling to you. $500,000 and your paddle number is 280. On to lot 37, the Picabia. And for this surrealist work from 1925, we should start here at $550,000, $650,000, at $650,000. At $650,000 against you here at $650,000 now. At $650,000. At $650,000. It's against you in the aisle at $650,000 for the Picabia. Any advance against you, Pierre Emmanuel, at $750,000. Are we all through? At $750,000. Fair warning then. At $750,000 against you online. At $750,000, last chance here, and it's a pass. On to lot 38, Fast Pain Relief, the early Rosenquist, is inspired by Marilyn Monroe, and the sister version of which is at MoMA. And let's start here at $650,000, $750,000, at $750,000 only, at $750,000, at $750,000, at $750,000, it's against you here. At $750,000. At $750,000 for the early Rosenquist. At $750,000. Any advance in the room? $800,000. And $50,000. At $850,000. What should we do? At $850,000. One more. At $850,000. It's against you. At $850,000. $1,000 at $850,000, $900,000. At $900,000. No? At $900,000 then, last chance, at $900,000. And it's a pass. On to lot 39, the Rauschenberg, formerly in the Art Institute of Chicago, 1958 shown here, and we should start here at 550, 650, 750, at 750,000, at 750, 850, at 850, 900,000 with the gentleman here in the aisle, at 900,000, and 50, 1 million, at $1 million. In the room with the gentleman at 1 million. Would you like one, Nick? At $1 million, it is with you for now. At $1 million, one more. At 1 million, selling otherwise to the gentleman here in the center. One more. At $1 million, Nick. No, at 1 million then, it is for you and selling against you, Alex. At $1 million, it's now or never. Alex, at 1 million, yes or no? At $1 million, selling otherwise to the gentleman. Just say yes or no. At $1 million, at 1 million. It is for you, sir. Paddle 307. On to lot 40, the Sturtevant. And for this large collage work from 1987, we should start you at 320, 50, 380,000 now. At $380,000. At 400,000 with the first telephone here. At 400,000. At 400,000 with Julian's telephone now. Against all of you here. At $400,000. 420,000 with Pierre-Emmanuel Martin-Vivier. At 420 now. Would you like 450? 450,000. At 450. Would you like 480, Pierre-Emmanuel? At 480,000. At 480, then it is 500,000 with you, sir. Welcome. In the aisle at 500 against both of you now. At 500,000. 550,000, just next to you. At 550. Would you like 600? 600,000. Would you like 50, madam? At 600,000, 650,000, a new telephone with Vanessa Fusco. At 650, would you like 700? 700,000. At 700,000, it is with you for now. Against you, Vanessa, Barrett, Tanbo, at $700,000. At 700,000, then it is selling to you, sir, in the aisle, against the phones, at 700,000. To pal 217. On to lot 41. Humpty Dumpty. Jeff Koons, shown here for a new unique work, and which was last exhibited in 1987 in Munster. And we should start here at $1 million, $1 million, $2 million, $1 million, $3, at $1,400,000 now. At 1,400,000, at 1,400,000, 1,500,000 with Alex Rotter here, at 1,500,000. It's against all of you here in the room at 1,500,000, and I can sell it at 1,500,000, 1,600,000. Welcome, sir. With the gentleman in the aisle at 1,600,000. Would you like 1,700,000? At 1,600,000, it is here in the aisle. At 1,600,000, then, still with you, at 1,600,000, and selling, fair warning to the rest of the room, for $1,600,000. Congratulations, paddle 110. The Alex Katz, Ada with a pink hat, lot 42. And let's start here at 550, 650, 700,000, and 50. At 750,000. At $750,000 now. At 750, 800,000 with the first telephone with Sarah Friedlander now. At $800,000. It is here with Sarah at $800,000 and 50 at 850 now with the lady in the room at 850. Would you like 9? Either of you. $900,000, the second telephone, and 50 at 950 now against Joanna and Sarah at 950. 1,100,000. At 1,000,001, it is here. One more, Joanna. At 1,000,001, still with you, madam. And selling otherwise at 1,100,000. At 1,100,000 in the room. Sold to you, madam. Paddle 203. onto lot 43, Richard Prince, Nurse Kathy. And let's start here at 1,500,000, 1,600,000, 1,700,000 now, at 1,700,000 only, at 1,700,000, 1,800,000, 1,900,000, at 1,900,000, 2 million. Well, with you, sir, at 2 million. At 2 million, 2,200,000, 2,400,000, at 2,600,000, it's already 2,400,000 in the room here, at 2,400,000, we'd like 2,600,000. At 2,400,000, it is here, with the gentleman here, against you in the back, at 2,400,000. At 2,400,000. 2,500,000, 2,600,000. $2,700,000, 2,800,000. $900,000, 3 million. $3,100,000, $3,200,000. At 3,200,000, try 3,300,000. It technically should be 3,500,000. You know the next bid at 3,300,000, 3,400,000. At 3,400,000, 3,500,000, 3,600,000. At 3,600,000, and selling behind you to the gentleman, and it's still time. At 3,700,000, 2,800,000. At 3,800,000 with you then, and selling for 3,800,000. Last chance. Next bid would be 3,900,000. 3,900,000. 4 million. At 4 million, and it's still going on. At $4 million for the nurse. At $4 million. We could try 4-1, selling otherwise to the gentleman. At $4 million, last chance to the rest of the room. At $4 million, fair warning, at 4 million. Congratulations, sir, paddle 220. On to lot 44, the Basquiat brain, shown here. And we should start here at 1,600,000, 1,800,000, 1,900,000 now, at 1,900,000. At 1,900,000. At 1,900,000 for the Basquiat, $2 million with Alex Rutter. At $2 million now. At $2 million. It is with Alex's telephone, and I can sell it for $2 million ahead of all of you in the room. At 2,200,000. At 2,200,000. 2,100,000. At 2,100,000, would you like 2,200,000? 2,200,000, would you like 2,300,000? 2,300,000. 2,500,000. 2,600,000.
2,700,000.
At 2,700,000 now. 2,800,000. 2,900,000. 3 million. 3,100,000. 3,200,000. 3,500,000. At 3,500,000. Next would be 3,600,000. At 3,500,000, 3,600,000. 3,700,000. Welcome, Vanessa, Emily, at 3,700,000. 3,700,000, it is here, 3,800,000. At 3,800,000, at 3,700,000. It is here with Emily's new telephone against both of you at 3,700,000, 3,800,000, 3,900,000, at 3,000,009 against both of you at 3,900,000. Would you like 4? At 3,900,000, it is here with Alex Rotter's telephone against both of you at 3,900,000. At 3,000,009, is that at 3,000,009? Try 4. Try 4. Try 4. At 3,000,009, it is here on the phone with Alex at 3,000,009. You have always impeccable taste for round numbers. $4 million at $4 million now. Back with the gentleman in the room at 4 million. Against both of you now at 4 million. At 4 million then, it is with the gentleman against both of you. Fair warning. At $4 million, it's still time, Alex or Emily. At $4 million. At 4 million. One more, Emily.
$4,050,000.
At $4 million, I refused it everywhere. So I want, you know what I mean? We have to be fair. At 4 million, it is here. We can try for 1. Selling otherwise. The Basquiat. It's still time, Emily. At $4 million. Could be yours. Selling otherwise to the gentleman here in the room at $4 million. Last chance. At 4 million. For you then, Emily.
4,145,000.
I'm sorry. At 4,000,001 now.
4-2.
At 4,000,002. There you go. At 4,000,002. At 4,000,002. Back with Alex. Against both of you. At 4,200,000. For Basquiat's brain, 4,300,000. At 4,003,000 now. Back in the room against both of you. At 4,300,000 now. At 4,003,000. Against both telephones. At 4,300,000. Still here. And selling otherwise. At 4,500,000. At 4,500,000. At 4,500,000. Emily. At 4,500,000. And 50. At this stage, at 4,550,000. At 4,550,000. At 4,550,000, it is then back with you against you, Alex. Emily, at 4,550,000. Back in the room. At 4,550,000. At 4,550,000. With the gentleman now, against both telephones, at 4,550,000. 4,600,000. At 4,600,000. With Emily Kaplan's telephone. And selling at 4,600,000. It's still time. Selling otherwise at 4,600,000. Are you really sure? At 4,600,000. For the Basquiat, next could be 4,650,000 if it's now. At 4,600,000. It's against you. And going away, I have to sell it at some point at $4,600,000. Give me a nod. At and it's the wrong nod I was expecting. At $4,600,000 going away at 4,600,000. Congrats, Emily.
2012.
Battle 2012. on to lot 45. Lot 45, the Vesselman, 1977, and we should start you at 550, 650, 750, 800,000 with Alice de Roquemorel at 850,000 now with you, Nick. 900,000 in the room at 900,000 and 50 at 900 and at 920,000. We'd like 950 against you at 950. Back with the gentleman in the back now at 950,000. At 950,000 against all the telephones and selling to you for 950. We could try 980 if you wish. Selling otherwise for $950,000. Last chance on the phones or online at 950. At 950. It's for you, 950. Paddle 240. Lot 46. The Mark Grosjean, 2014. And let's start here at $1 million, at 1112, at $1,200,000 only, at $1,200,000. Against you online, at $1,200,000 now, at $1,200,000, at $1,200,000. Ahead of you here in the room at 1.2, at $1,200,000, at $1,200,000, at $1,200,000. Any advance at 1.2, at $1,200,000. Last chance, everyone. Online, on the phones, or in the room, at $1,200,000. And I'm here at 1,200,000, at 1.2. No, at 1.2 is a pass. On to lot 47, the Soulage. Beautiful early 1956 work. Shown here an interest, of course. And we shall start here at 1,800,000, 1,900,000, 2,000,000, 2,200,000, 2,400,000, right away with me in the book at 2,400,000, at 2,600,000, with Pierre-Emmanuel Martin-Vivier at 2,600,000 now, at 2,600,000, here on the first telephone at 2,600,000. It is with you against my absentee bid at 2,600,000 and selling at 2,600,000, the early Soulage, at 2,600,000. It's against you in the front at 2,600,000. For the Soulage, going to Pierre-Emmanuel's telephone at $2,600,000. Are we all through? At 2,600,000. Last chance in the room at 2,600,000. 2,600, paddle 2090. The Opalka, lot 48, beautiful work, 1965. And let's start here at 220,000, at 220,000, 240,000, 260,000, 300,000, 320,000 with you in Mexico, 350,000, 380,000, 400,000 with me, 420,000, 450,000, at 450, still with my absentee bid, against you in Mexico, at 450,000, at 450,000, it is here with me. I'll take 480, 500 with me, Alma, but next is 550. It's with my MCT bid, 550,000 with the lady standing, 550 with Isabella, at 550 now, against several of my bids, at 550. It is with you for now, at 550. Alma coming back, at 550,000. Would you like 600, Alma? At 550. At 550. Next bid is 600, Alma. Selling otherwise to Isabella's telephone for 600,000 back online with a new bidder at 600,000 and 50 at 650,000. I'll say 7 at 650 against both of you online at 650. It is with you and selling at $650,000. Fair warning. At 650 then. It is with Isabella's telephone. Last chance in the room at 650. To paddle 2080. Lot number 49, the Ryman. And let's start here with some interest at 750, 850, 900,000. With me in the book at 900,000, at 900,000, at 900,000 and 50, 1 million.
1-1, please.
At 1-1, it was with Barrett, but try 1-2, Emily. At 1,100,000. 1-2 with Nick. He's splitting both of you. That's ideal. At 1,200,000. He would say 1-3 at 1,200,000 now with Nick Sinquist's telephone against two of you at 1-2 with Nick's telephone and selling otherwise against you in the room at 1,250 with Sarah Friedlander at 1,250,000 with Sarah's telephone. Next is 1-3 at 1,250,000. It is with you and selling, Nick, at 1,250,000. At 1,250,000, Nick, it's now or never. Selling then to you, Sarah, for 1,250,000 to paddle 2087. The Mark Tobey, lot 50, and 220,000, 240,000 now, at 240,000 now. 260,000 with the first telephone here, with Eleanor No Tides, at 206, 280,000, 300,000, at 300,000, back with you, at 300,000, and against you in the room, at $300,000, fair warning, and selling for $300,000, 320,000 with Joanna Simkoviak's telephone, 350,000, back with you, Eleanor, at 350, at 350. It's with you, Eleanor, against you, Mila, at 350, at 350,000. It is here, with Eleanor, at 380,000, 400,000, at 400,000. Still with you, Eleanor, Joanna, at 400,000. One more, 420,000, and 50. At 450,000. It is back here against you, Joanna, and selling for $450,000 to paddle 2017. On to lot 51, the 1964 Rothko, shown here on the screen. And let's start here at 1,200,000, 1,300,000, 1,400,000, 1,500,000 now. At 1,500,000. At 1,500,000. At 1,500,000. It's against all of you. 1,600,000 with you, sir. At 1,600,000. In the room. At 1,600,000. 1,700,000. 1,800,000. 1,900,000. At 1,900,000. Back with you, sir, seated. At 1,900,000. And I can sell it. $2 million. $2 million with a new telephone with Michael Baptist. At $2 million now. Would you like 2-2? At $2 million, we can try 2-1 if you like, yes. At 2 million. At 2 million 1, yes. At 2 million. Would you like to bet 2-1, sir? At 2,050,000. At 2,050,000 now. So again to Michael. 2,100,000. 2,200,000. Next would be 2-3, ideally, at 2,200,000. 2,300,000. 2,400,000. 2,500,000. 2,600,000. 2,700,000. At 2,700,000. You sure? At 2,700,000 then, with Michael's telephone, co-head of tonight's sale, at 2,700,000 and 50 perhaps, otherwise going away for 2,700,000. Last chance, and 50. $2,800,000. It almost worked, you saw? At $2,800,000, thank you for your bids, and selling for $2,800,000 at 2.8, you're sure? At $2,800,000, at $2,800,000 going away. Are you really sure? You seem hesitant, that's why. At 2,800,000 for you, Michael, paddle 2086. On to lot 52 for the Pollock, formerly owned by Lee Krasner. And for this very early work, let's start here at 350, 450,000 now, at 450,000, at 450,000 now, at 450,000. 500,000 with Alex Rotter now at 500,000. It's against you, Elio, at 500,000. At $500,000, it is here with Alex's telephone at $500,000 against you here in the room and selling for $500,000. Are we all through? At $550,000 with a lady here in the room at $550,000. And against $600,000 in Texas. Would you like $650,000, madam? At $600,000 and $50,000. At $650,000. Against both of you. At $650,000, it is here, $700,000. At $700,000, it is with you online in Texas now at $700,000. At $700,000. At $700,000. Any advance? At $700,000. It is still with you online in Texas and selling, and 50 new telephone with Emily Kaplan, head of evening sale here in New York at $750,000. At $800,000. At $800,000. One more, and 50. At 800, 900,000. At 900,000. It is here with you online. One more at $900,000. And 50. $1 million. At $1 million. It is still with you online, against you, Emily and Sian. At $1 million. You sure? At 1 million, Emily, and 50. At 1,050,000. $1,100,000. $1,150,000. $200,000. And 50. At 1,250,000. 1,300,000. And 50. At 1,350,000. Any advance? At 1,350,000. For the Pollock, it's against you online and selling to Emily's telephone, last chance, at $1,350,000 then. Sold to you, Emily. 2012. On to lot 53, the Cornell, lot 53, Medici variant. And let's start here at 300,000 and 50, 400,000 at $400,000 now, and 50 with Eleanor no tides at 450,000 against you here in the room, and I can sell it at 450,000 for the Cornell. At 450,000, any advance in the room or online at $450,000. Are we all through? At $450,000. Last chance online and selling for $450,000 it is. Yours, Eleanor, paddle 2017. On to lot 54, the Resnick. Lot 54, and let's start here at 40, 50, 60, 80,000 with me in the book at 80. At $80,000, it is here with me at 80,000. At $80,000, at 90,000 with you, sir, in the room at 90,000. It is here at 90. 5, would you like 100? 100,000. At 100,000, would you like 110, Barrett? 110 online, would you like 120? 120. At 120 it is here for you, and selling for $120,000. 130,000. Would you like 140, sir? 140,000. At 140. At 150. It's ahead of you, Barrett. It's online at 150. Would you like 160, sir? No. At 155,000. At 155,000 then. At 155 and selling against both of you. Barrett, it's now or never. Selling otherwise to the gentleman. 160 online ahead of you, Barrett. Try 170. At 160. 170, sir. 170,000 in the room at 170 now against both of you. And selling 180,000 and 90. 200. At 200,000. Are we sure? At 200,000 and selling then online. No regrets, sir. At $200,000. 3027. On to lot 55. The de Kooning, 1968. For this oil on canvas, beautiful work. And we should start here at $950,000 only. At $950,000 for the de Kooning. At 950. At $950,000. At 950. At 950, $1 million, of course. 1-2. At 1,200,000. One more. At 1,200,000. It's against you here. At 1,200,000. For the de Kooning. Any advance in the room? At $1,200,000. Oh, 1,000,003. At 1,300,000 with Alessandro. At 1.3. It is with you for now at 1,400,000. At 1,400,000 now. At 1,400,000. Alessandro? 1,500,000. No, at 1.5 then. It is with you and selling for $1,500,000. Last chance in the room at 1,500,000, selling to Alessandro's telephone at 1.5 then. It is for you, paddle 2102. Onto the Chamberlain Gangsters of Love, lot 56. And let's start here at 455.50 at 550,000, 600,000 with Utah from a Zurich office here at $600,000 ahead of you in the room. At $600,000, and I can sell it 650,000 in the room ahead of you, both. At 650,000, I'll take 700,000, Rachel. At 650, it is with you here in the back at 650,000. At 650, still with you, against you, Laszlo, at $650,000, 700,000. And 20. At 720,000, no. It's for you then, for now, and selling at $720,000. At 720, Rachel, coming back, selling otherwise to the gentleman here in the room, beautiful Chamberlain, and 50. Would you like 80, sir? 50. At 750, it is back with Rachel's telephone. One more. And 80. At 780,000. Back with the gentleman in the back of the room, Rachel. One more, selling otherwise here at $780,000. Stay with us. At 780, 800,000. Would you like 820, sir? At 800,000 then, going to Rachel's telephone. At $800,000. We're all through. At 800,000. It's yours, Rachel. With Rachel. On to lot 57, Agnes Martin. Lot 57, and let's start here at 1,456,000, 1,700,000. At 1,700,000 now. At $1,700,000. And 1,800,000 with Joanna. At 1,800,000, 1,900,000 now. At 1,900,000 against the three of you. At 1,900,000. 2 million. At $2 million with Joanna. 2,200,000. Welcome, madam. 2,100,000 against the three of you. At 2,000,001. 2,000,005. 2,700,000. At 2,700,000. Back in the room against the three of you. At 2,700,000. At 2,000,008, 2,900,000, 3, 3,200,000, 3,200,000, at 3,100,000, at 3,100,000, at 3,200,000, 3,300,000, at 3,300,000, 3,400,000, at 3,400,000, we're sure, at 3,400,000, thank you for your bids. With you, Joanna, for now, at 3,400,000. And selling then against Joanna Mahia, Alex, Sarah, and Michael at $3,400,000, selling to you at 3,400,000. Paddle 2061. Lot 58, the Liu Fan from Line, shown here. 1978 work, acquired from Pace. And let's start here at 750, 850,000, at $850,000 now, at 850,000, ahead of you online, at 850,000, at 850, 900,000 with Joanna Flam, at 900,000, and I can sell it at 900,000. It is here with you for now at $900,000, at 900, against everyone else in the room and on the telephones. 950,000 with William, at 950. Would you like $1 million? At 950, it is with you. 980,000. At 980. Would you like $1 million, William? 1 million. At 1 million, it is with William. And 50. Would you like 1-1? At 1,050,000 with Joanna Flam, Vice Chairman here, 1,100,000. At 1-1. One more. At 1,100,000. It's still time, selling otherwise. At $1,100,000. Yes or no? At 1,001,000, 1,150,000. At 1,150,000. William? 1,200,000. At 1,200,000. What should we do, Joanna? At 1,200,000. One more. At 1,200,000, it is with you, William, and selling, unless at 1,200,000. Joanna? At 1,200,000 then, for you, William. Sold, 1, 2. 2011. On to lot 59. The Dan Flavin to Pete Mondrian. And let's start here at 150, 200,000 with me in the book at 200,000. At 200,000 with my absentee bid at $200,000. It is here with me in the book at 200,000, and I can sell it to 220, 250. At 250, still with me. Would you like 280, sir? At 250. It is here with me in the book at $250,000. Would you like 300,000? And 50 with me at 350.
One more.
At 350,000. At 350. It's still with me in the book. No? At 350 then, with me and selling at $350,000. Sold 350 to paddle 5005. Lot 60, the Richter, 1986. And let's start here at 1,001,000, 1,200,000, 1,300,000, at 1,400,000 now, at 1,400,000, at 1,400,000, again several of you here, at 1,400,000, for 1,500,000, 1,600,000 with Michael now, against Alessandro, at 1,600,000, 1,700,000. At 1,700,000 with Alessandro, Would you like 1.8, Michael? 1.8 in the room with the lady at 1.8 million now against both of you. 1.9 million. At 1.9. Would you like 2? 2 million. Would you like 2.2, Alessandro? 2,100,000. Next would be 2.2 at 2 million. Yes, at 2,100,000. 2,200,000. At 2,200,000. At 2.2 in the room at 2,200,000. 2,250,000. 2,300,000. At 2,300,000. Would you like one more? And 50. 2,400,000. Thank you, Alessandro. With you, madam, and selling for 2,400,000. 2,500,000. Where's Sarah Friedlander? The newcomer at 2,500,000 now. At 2,500,000, one more. 2,600,000. 2,700,000. At 2,700,000. 2,800,000. 2,900,000. 3 million. At $3 million. It's back with you then. At 3 million, Sarah, are we sure? Going away then at $3 million. In the room, against you, at $3 million, and selling the Richter for 3 million. Well, 280. On to lot 61. The Christopher World silkscreen ink on linen. And let's start here at 254.50 at 450,000 at 450,000 only at 450,000 500,000 with Nick Sinque, and I can sell it and 550. Would you like 600? Either of you at 550. It's here in the room at 550,000.
580.
At 550,000.
600.
600,000. Would you like 650? 650,000 against both of you. At 650,000 now. Next would be 700,000. Vanessa Mahia Barrett at 650,000. Fair warning. And selling to the gentleman then in the room for 650. One more. Emily Nick at $650,000. Last chance at 650,000. Sold to you. Paddle 240. On to lot 62 for the Murakami. I fix my gaze upon my heart. Lot 62 and 300,000 and 400,000 at $400,000. At $400,000. At 400,000 against you online. At $400,000 for the Murakami. At 400,000. At $400,000. 420,000. It is with you, Jennifer, and I can sell it for $420,000. Last chance, everyone else in the room, online, on the phones, at 420, selling to you then at $420,000. Paddle 2054. On to lot 63 for the Thomas Truth, lot 63 and 120,000, 140 at 140,000 now. At 140,000, at 140, 160, 150,000, and I can sell it online. 160 at 160,000 now. Would you like 170? 170, 180, at 180, 190, at 190. Would you like 200? 200,000 back on the phone. Would you like 220? 220 online at 220. It's against 240,000 now in the room at 240, 260,000 at 260,000 now. It's back online at 260,000, 280,000 at 300,000 now online at 300,000 against both of you at 300,000. At 320,000 and 50. At 350. It is still with you online and selling against you, William. 360,000 at 360. 370,000. And 80 at 380,000, 390,000 at 390. It is with you online, William. One more, selling otherwise at 390, William, with the online bidder at 390,000, 400,000. Next would be 420 at 400,000 now. It is here, back on the phone at 420,000. Try 440, William, at 420,000. At 420. It's against Elio at $420,000. At 420 then. It is with you. One more, William, at $420,000. Yes, no, perhaps. At 420, it is for you then. Paddle 3016. On to lot 64 for the Kippenberger painted in Florence. For the series of 5 works, let's start here at $200,000. At 200,000. At $200,000. 240,000. At 240,000 now. At $240,000. It's against you two at 240,000. Are we all through? At $240,000 against all the telephones, including Alex. At 240,000 for the Kippenberger. Michael, at 240,000. Are we all through in the room? At $240,000. It's a pass. On to the last lot of this evening's sale, beautifully put together by Sarah Friedlander and Michael Baptist here, lot 65. And for the Wesley Popeye, the study work of which is at MoMA, lot 65. Let's start here at 120,000, 140, 160, at 160,000 now, at $160,000, at 160, at $160,000. At 160,000, it's against both of you. 170,000 with you. Welcome to you in Taiwan. At 170, 180,000 now. At 180,000 against you in Taiwan. At 180, would like 190. At $180,000. It is here and 190,000 back in Taiwan. At 190, would like 200. At 200,000 now. At 200,000. At 200,000. 220,000. 240,000 at 240,000. It is here, back on the phone, against you in Taiwan. 260,000. 280,000. It's against you in Taiwan at 280,000. One more, and it's against you, Barrett, at $280,000. Are we all through? At 280, fair warning in Taiwan, and Barrett, and selling to Michael's telephone, now or never, Barrett, at 280,000 then. Sold to you to paddle 2001. Thank you all very much, ladies and gentlemen. We're not finished. We're going to reopen one lot, ladies and gentlemen, which is lot. We're reopening or we're not reopening it? We're not. See you tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Thank you very much.